Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Mike. You know, I showed up the other day and sent y'all some pictures. They had just pulled the slab and now the framing has started on my client's home. So I'm out here on a Saturday afternoon before I wind my day up, just taking a peek at what I see that needs to be addressed in the job site. And it won't take me long to walk around and find a bunch of stuff that's looking bad or needs to be addressed. But the homeowners are out on a Saturday afternoon enjoying themselves after a long week of work. And of course, this is why it's very important for you to hire an inspector that does post-model inspections. So that way he can inform you of everything he may see. Or you just get your realtor that know what they're looking for. As you can see here, you can see how these studs are cracked going down these studs. I wouldn't recommend leaving it in there, even though it's sandwiched in. That's something I'll show to the homeowner. He'll have to address it and determine what he wants to deal with or not deal with. But it just makes no sense for corners to be cut the way they cut them. This is a busted piece of wood here that's split. They're using it to brace the window. As you can see, yeah, it's a nail on this side and a nail on this side, but that 2x4 is split, going all the way down the center of that 2x4. This is the frame. This wood will be sitting up under this window post. That's the frame of the window. There's no reason that wood should have been there. With all the material they got laying on the ground, I'm sure the contractors could have found something better to put under there than that busted piece of wood. Okay, as we walk around, okay, I see another piece here. As you see how this is busted out here, and it's so to the point to where it's peeling down here, where that flap can be lifted up inside of there. That split going all the way down. They were getting ready to cut this 2x4 and use it for something else, and then they turn around and use it here, so you can see where that's cut into the 2x4. There's no need for that. That's a stud that they decided to do something else with, came back and threw it in right here. Just doing a quick walkthrough. Because like I say, you work hard, you spend good money, you pay money for this stuff, and this is the quality of work they put up. Here's some more. This is gonna be framed around the back window. You can see how this wood is split all the way down to the bottom. So when they try to nail the sheetrock to it, it's just that much easier for the sheetrock nails not to hold, because if the nails hit these spots, they'll slip back out. So that's why you need the studs as firm as possible, because when you have areas of this nature, when those sheetrock nails go in, they can back out easily because of that wood. But you want to stay on top of it. And remember who has your best interest when you're going into this building phase. There's so much you need to really pay attention to. Here's here, the other side of the window, same thing. See how this sheetrock is busted? I mean, this 2x4 is busted all the way down. There's no reason they should have even put that in there. You can almost peel that off of there. Shouldn't be like that. You see up there how bad all of that looks? Shouldn't be like that. I'm sure they could have used some different lumber with all this lumber that they got laying around. Here in this corner, this would be sheetrock together. So of course, sheetrock nails is this where the wall is going to be. That's a space here. And with that space being there, they can miss that. Those nails will back out eventually. And you see that runs all the way down. The corner of this 2x4 is trimmed off naturally. Here in the wall, you can see where they have that there. Here's another one over here that's busted up from the bottom all the way to the top of the wall. See that split running up that 2x4? It runs all the way up to the top. As you can see, the wood that they used in here, the way that's all gutted out. Some of it is just unsatisfactory. But of course, if the homeowner don't know, and they're not here, and they're not hiring the proper people to watch them and what the builders are doing, at the end, they're stuck with it. So yes, this is your boy Mike, just wrapping it up. I need to run to the vehicle right quick. Hold on one second. What you say? Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. The radio came up, so I had to run over for a second, turn the radio down. I'm just finishing up the video. Trying not to disturb the neighbors too much. And this kind of completes the walkthrough of all of the 2x4s and the damage that I see that I'm just going to bring to the homeowner's attention for them to kind of, if they want to address it, you know, and just look further into it. As you can see that, going all the way down to the bottom. This is the corner of the wall. Once again, nails will be in this corner on sheetrock, so if this is already cracking and peeling, you want to make sure that it's not going to affect the long-term process of the job. This here in the wall, you can see the way that's coming loose because that's bark. So if that's peeling like that, what effects does it have when they hit it with the nails in the sheetrock? You just want to be mindful and make sure that someone is looking out. You can see that wood there, how that wood's all deteriorated and rotten up there at the top. Remember, this is a $300,000 house. But what goes behind the walls, you'll never know. So this is your boy Mike with a tutorial, just kind of walking through a new home construction that you believe is new. And remember, the laborers are not concerned with your best interest. So what you need to find out is when you're dealing with a builder, you want to make sure you understand what level and grade of material that he's using. So just some insight, take your time. Your home buying process is a big process. As you can see, this stud here is split all the way from the top, going all the way down. Yes, it's split on this one. Yes, it is sandwiched together, which makes it stronger, but it's still no reason to have all of this extra damage that we're looking at. So once again, as I said, your home means as much to me as it means to you. Here's another corner right here, that material. So let's make sure that you're getting your money worth on any new project or rehab job that you're getting done. Here's one last final thing that I seen that I wanted to bring to your attention. You can see, if you look into that crack, that's the part of the tree that has sap and bark, where the bark is in the tree. So that sap is still bleeding inside of there. Now, how much more sap will come out of that crack? I have no idea, but it's no reason that should be used in the framing up of that door over that closet. There's no need for that. So this is your boy Mike. As you can see, looking down that wall, pointing out some things that I think you want to always be mindful of. Here, they put a 2x4 in as a brace. And you can see this is split from here all the way down. Yes, it's sandwiched between 2x4s, but why put one in there? It's split right here across the top. It's split here across the top, going all the way down the side. Why put it in there? Because this one here, here's a 2x4. As you can see, this one, split from the bottom going up. It's curving this way, then the cracks start again here, going all the way up. You can look up there at the top there. You can see the quality of that wood there. So just take it into consideration. I'll be kind of walking you through some home projects that some of my buyers are doing, and I'll keep you posted. Sorry for the jumpiness and the movement of the video. Here you can see the plumbing is routed out. It has a nice fall line to make sure that it has an adequate drain. They have 2 clean outs on the line. They got one here next to the house. There's one out closer to the street, right where it bends down and taps into the sewage main line. So they haven't folded those straps over. These were the straps that I was telling you that bend up and it folds over the 2x4s and nails in. So that's what they call hurricane straps. That makes the frame of the house anchor along with these anchor bolts that they driven through the foundation of the house into the slab. These will come up and be nailed against the base of the home, and that will help the home if the hurricane came, because as you can see, this is just going through the 2x4s into the slab, but it's nothing to really hold it, so that's why they nail these to the frame, but it's also concrete into the slab. So just a little tutorial today on what's going on. I keep saying I'm ready to leave, but the more I walk around, the more I see. As you look up right there, you can see that wood that's in the wall. There's no reason to put that broke up, burnt up piece in the wall like that. If you look over at the top right there, you see some more damage and some lumber. When it's all of this scrap laying on the ground, when they could have picked bigger and better pieces just to put right there. This is Mike signing out. Peace.